Hey guys, so for the last couple weeks, we have been reviewing different patterns we've learned this year in Saxon. So we reviewed our consonant digraphs, vowel digraphs, trigraphs, final stable syllables, diphthongs, combinations, all kinds of different patterns we've learned. Well, now we're going to move on to different rules that we've learned, different spelling rules that we can use that make spelling easier for us when we have words that are a little trickier. So we've learned a lot of different rules this year, and the first rule that we're going to review is the FLOSS rule. Now, this is a pretty simple rule, and I think most of you probably remember it and probably have a pretty good handle on it because these words are a little bit easier because they are only one syllable words, so they're shorter, they're more familiar to us, and they're not super tricky, but it's still a great rule to review. So that's the rule that we're going to review today, the FLOSS rule. So the FLOSS rule says, when a one-syllable word ends in F, L, S, or Z. See how I added Z over here on the side? So he's important too. He's not in the word floss, but he is one of the ones that gets doubled. So when a one-syllable root word ends in F, L, S, or Z, after a short vowel, we double it. So if it isn't a short vowel in the word that is followed by the F, L, S, or Z, we don't double it. It has to have that short vowel in the word. So I put a couple examples down at the bottom. The first two have the double F on the end, cliff and cuff. So if you look at my word, both of those words are one syllable. Cliff, cuff, definitely one syllable words. And if you look at what's right before my F, it's a short vowel. If, short I, f, short U. So I definitely have to double the F on the ends of those words. My next two are double L words, fill and doll. Again, both one syllable words, fill, doll. They also both have a short vowel right before the L. F, I, L, D, A, L. Short vowels, and in an L, I have to double the L. My next two have the double S on the end. Miss and fuss. Again, one syllable words. Miss, fuss. And they both have a short vowel. I, S, the short I sound, and F, S, the short U sound. And then my last two are for the double Z. Now again, the Z isn't in the word floss, F, L, and S are, but it's still one of the letters that gets doubled, so we don't want to forget them. Fizz and buzz. Again, one syllable words, fizz, buzz, and two short vowels. F, I, Z, short I, B, Z, short U. So I definitely double those Z's on the end. Now on the sides, of course, you see these two X's. Now, of course, those are our sneaky rule breakers. Always have to have rule breakers, right? So those are the ones that don't follow the FLOSS rule, even though they have short vowels or they end in F, L, or S. So on the left side, I have four words: as, has, is, and his. Now, what do you notice about all of those words? That's right. They all end in an S, but that S is a voiced S. It is making that Z sound. So I actually went ahead and put a Z line through them to show that they are voiced S's. So if the S on the end of a word is making